All right, let's get a check on what's happening in other markets now. See Bitcoin still holding up. Fear Greed Index showing it's still a greedy market at this time, 72 points over 100. That's how investors feel right there in the crypto market at this time. Let's look at the price of most of the major cryptocurrencies we track. We see the colors mostly green on the screen and pockets of red at this time. Let's look at the top cryptocurrencies that we track now. We see Bitcoin holding up there above that 66,000 level by $328. We also see Cardano, that's going down 4.49%, and Ethereum holding up about 2.50% up. Let's look at some of the headlines in the crypto space at this time. We see the U.S. is seeking a 3-year jail term for Changpeng Zhao. That's the former CEO of Binance Exchange. So prosecutors in the U.S. are looking to give him a 3-year jail term. And also, remember that they actually paid, Binance actually paid about $4 billion trying to remedy the issues that they're having right there in the U.S. Then we see in South Africa, the regulator is licensing 75 crypto service providers, at this time. So they're giving out licenses to some of these crypto platforms springing up in South Africa, and they've seen the regulator giving about 75 licenses at this time. And we see Philippines SEC had ordered Binance app removal on the Play Store platform, at this time. So we're seeing a lot of regulatory issues there for the crypto space at this time. Let's bring in Rume Ofi now, financial market analyst. Hello, Rume. Hello, Rume.
Hello, Ladi.
Fantastic. Great to have you. Great to have you, Rume. So, yeah, it's all about regulatory clampdown right now on most of the cryptocurrency exchanges. Binance and other major exchanges right now operating in some African countries. And right here in Nigeria, we're seeing regulatory pressure on Binance and most other exchanges. Talk to me about this P2P market. How is it really used for illegal activities at this time?
All right. Thank you very much, Ladi. The P2P market has been for a while now. Not just, can't just say it's used for illicit transactions for criminal actors. People just use it most especially to pay for stuff on the internet because it's more like a synthetic dollar, right? USDT, So I think the challenge we have here in Nigeria is the fact that a lot of people actually use that to benchmark FX market and most likely the black market, But again, where bad actors now come in is where illicit transactions, that is money, proceeds of fraud, money laundering, all of those terrorism financing funds have a way of finding their destination to that transaction, to those platforms, So, but as far as the industry is concerned, we're not happy about it. That a couple of things are happening in this industry right now, especially in Nigeria. The industry globally is growing, and it seems that ours here is taking a few steps forward and a lot of steps backward. The reason why I said this is because if we had done a huge structure, if we had a good sandbox way back in 2021, we would have gone a whole lot way better than now. I think I must say this. The then CBN governor, I beg your pardon, didn't do well for the ban in cryptocurrency transactions from the bank. It would have been a way for us to call all of the players to say, oh, this is what we want as a government so that we can go forward and also meet up global standards. Or, peradventure, go and give us your regulations and we'll put it side by side with what we think and make sure things work out rather than leave it open, because when you ban it, you give opportunity for illicit guys to jump on and do some certain things that you may not be able to manage effectively. I think that's what is going on now, and it is not really looking good because there are also good players in the industry.
Right, definitely still a developing story at this time. We'll keep tracking to see how that P2P market, evolves going forward with all the regulatory crackdown we're seeing at this time. Thank you so much, Rume Ofi. Always great having your perspective.
Thank you, Ladi. Always a pleasure.